Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Noble and welcome back to the channel. Another Star Wars The Old Republic video, and today guys we have the PvP guide for the gearing for the Sith Sorcerer Lightning Spec. Guys, a little bit of a disclaimer before we get started. This is what I personally like using. There are a lot of different, specs and guides out there for different types of, setup. So if you don't like this one, that's fine. You may find something else that you enjoy more. This is what I personally love to use and have found really good success with over the last 2 seasons of competitive PvP. I've gotten silver the last 2 seasons in a row just from, playing this class and playing this spec with this specific stat build. So without further ado, guys, let's jump right into it with the stats. And if we go here to our character sheet, I have to say this real quick. I'm missing a augment in this relic, and it's 304. I can't find my 306 relic somewhere. It's annoying. I lost it in the transfer when I transferred this tune back to Satil Shan. So over here in stats, we're looking at what you really want to go for is, in my opinion, 2800 alacrity, or you could probably go with like 275 if you really wanted to, and then 2400 alacrity. If I would have had the relic, that would have been fine. This is what I go for. Now, obviously, we like having the critical damage, and we also like our abilities to tick faster, and, the cast times to be, not so awful, right? So that is why I go for this stuff. You do not need accuracy. I have one accuracy piece in here because I haven't been able to replace it yet, but everything else, you really don't need to mess with. Obviously, you're not tanking, so you're not going to need defense or absorption rating or shield. And then for power, kind of just comes with some of the stats that you use anyway. So it is what it is, and mastery is basically the base stat. So it doesn't really, matter at this point. So those are the things you want to go for. Now, I was trying to look at some of these, and I do run basically all alacrity augments with my gear. Some of them, I believe, are crit. This might be a crit aug. Yeah. I do run some critical augments. Notice I don't have the purple ones. I find them to be a waste of money at this point, just for a few extra little damage points. If you're a crazy min-maxer, then yeah, it's gonna bother you, but I don't really need it for what I do. Nor do I really mess with the modifiers. Obviously, right here I have a legacy rewards on this relic. I don't really care for modifiers. I don't think it affects my gameplay too much, so I'm gonna probably get, called out for that, but that's just how I feel. I don't really care about them. So get the blue augments. They're cheaper. It's fine. It's really all you need, and that's pretty much that as far as augments go. For set bonus, now this is for lightning. I know someone else has like another guide out there where like they're not running Gathering Storm, which is fine, I guess, but this is what I think is perfect because it goes really well with this Stormwatch Tactical, which is awesome because it pretty much does extra damage over time when you apply Lightning Flash. So we're going to get right into the set bonus real quick. This is the Gathering Storm set bonus, guys. Now, 2-piece is obviously that 2% mastery. That's pretty much standard for a lot of the different set bonuses we have out there for other classes. The 4-piece is Force Speed makes your next direct force attack deal 20% more damage, and force attacks deal 20% more damage while polarity shift is active. That's actually really nice and pretty huge. 6-piece, guys, that's what you really want to focus on. The duration of polarity shift is increased by 5 seconds, and using force speed reduces the active cooldown of polarity shift by 5 seconds. So this is pretty dope, guys. So for those of you guys who need a quick refresher on what polarity shift is, it basically grants you 20% alacrity and immunity to pushbacks and interrupts for 20 seconds. Now this is huge, especially if you spec into the not moving while casting Thundering Blast. I used to, cast Thundering Blast on the go, but I swapped it out with some other utilities. I'll just show you a quick glance at my utilities right now because they changed since my last video. I no longer take Force Mobility. I moved it to Corrupted Barrier just to give me some more tankiness and survivability. So that those are my current utilities. So that is pretty much the gear, guys. You can purchase it right here from Lord Tuzal. I don't even know how you would even say that, but you guys know where to get it. But that's the gear, and that's what I choose to run. I find it to really be quick, fast, and bursty, especially with all of that alacrity. It's just nice to be able to get things off faster and have, you know, affliction tick faster and things like that. So that is really all I used. It's really not, you know, super complicated. As far as augments, real quick, I'll end it really quick here, is I would go with like a 10 alacrity augment, maybe 2 critical, or maybe do 4 augments for crit, and then the rest in alacrity. That may work for you as well. But like I said, try to shoot for the 2400 alacrity and like the 2800 or 27.5 in critical, and you should be pretty good to go. It's pretty self-explanatory. Gotta love that force lightning there. This is literally one of my favorite classes. Is probably my favorite class. But guys, that is all I have today for the gear guide. Let me know what you think. Again, guys, if you find something better, if you find something that you would rather play that. This is something that I have gotten success with and continue to get success with, so I'm going to keep recommending that, you know, people use it, because I enjoy it as well, and I want you guys to, you know, follow along in that. But guys, anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you found it helpful, enjoyable, please, guys, don't forget to hit like on the video, as it helps the channel out a really great deal. Don't forget to share it around if other people are looking for this stuff. By all means, please share. Give me feedback in the comments down below. What other class videos do you want me to, you know, make? What other Sorc videos do you want me to make? And I can try to get those out to you guys as soon as I can. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. It's been Noble, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace!